Hey everybody, just a quick video here. This tank I have up in the shed, small, I don't know, it's only about 30-40 litres I think. Basically it's where I put any juvenile fish from the tanks in the house. They get a few weeks up here, just to give them time to find their feet, find their fins. So anyway, I want to start a culture for banana worms, okay, that I bought on the internet. Only €2 or €3 I think. Sent to me. I opened this box already. This is my second time doing this video, and I managed to delete the first one, so here we go. I actually bought 2 starter cultures, so here's the second one. Okay, so this is what you get. These are banana worms. I think from what I've read they're smaller than the micro worms. Again, in here, a container from Chinese takeaway, and now has oats, small bit of hot water, okay, and you can see sticky, okay, so I suppose about 1 centimetre. So the reason for this, as I say, is the baby fish inside in this tank. Also last week I bought some killifish eggs, and I want to start this culture before I start the eggs. It's going to be another 2 or 3 weeks maybe before the eggs are ready to try and hatch. So I want to get this culture up and going before that. Okay, so oats, hot water. Okay, the next thing is just a little sprinkling of yeast. Okay. Not too much. Okay, so yeast. Now I've read, can't remember where, that actually the worms don't eat the oats. Okay. They actually eat the yeast, so not sure how true that is, or if I have it right, but as you can see, I have the yeast on top of the oats. Okay, spread them about a bit. Okay, now the good thing about this, so I've been told, is that once the oats start to go off after a week, maybe 2 weeks, all you have to do is scoop out some of the culture, keep it to one side, get rid of this, throw it in the bin, do whatever you want to do with it, start a new one and just add the old culture back to it again. So in theory you should have an everlasting supply. Okay, so I'll just get ready now to add the culture. Okay, so I've opened the bag. Now you probably don't even need to use all of this, but I will. Why not? As I say, it's only maybe €3, so it won't be the end of the world if it doesn't go right. Okay. Not the easiest thing in the world to do with a camera in one hand. Okay. So basically what we want to do is leave this somewhere warm and dark for couple of days, and hopefully by the end, after, it says about 48 hours, you should get your worms. Okay, so I'll give it a few days. I'll come back and we'll see how we get on. Okay, and what should happen is the worms should start to climb the walls. Okay, so I'll give this a clean up around the edges and leave it for a few days, because as I say, I'm up here in a shed. It's not the warmest place in the world. I tend to wrap it in newspaper and also just put some holes for air to get in. Okay, so leave it a couple of days. We'll see how we get on. Hello again. It's been about a day and a half, nearly 2 days, since I started the culture. Now, I'm not sure if you can see this on the camera, but if you can see, the top was kind of shimmering and basically moving. This is your worm culture. Okay, and then they tend to make their way up to the sides. Try and focus in on that. Nope. Okay. So usually what I do, well, I say usually, this is the first time I've done it. Just won't focus, sorry. A cotton bud, or you can use your finger, and scrape around the edge. Okay. And there, and in for the little guys. Now these worms, actually you can hardly see them, you know, so it pays just to wipe around the edge. And in they go. Okay. And everybody seems to like them. So as I say, I have 2 cultures now. This is the first one, and I have another one over here. I think this is actually the one from the original video. So this is the one that started earlier, and again, as you can see, moving along nicely. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.